Jonathan, Benjamin, and Chris are Two Knives crew. All the utility.
What's up, crew fam? It's Chris.
Jonathan.
Ben.
We're coming to you from the shack in the woods, and we're coming to you today with a fun episode. I think it's gonna be a good one. We got some fun stuff. We're gonna talk about some pretty crazy stuff that's out there. I know that.
Yep.
And this is something that is kind of exploded in the last few months.
It sure seems
in
like
a big
that.
way. I mean,
Last
I think
year, for
building
sure.
over the last year, but it's the utility knife craze. And it seems like every maker out there is making something.
Makes
And,
sense. It's a cool idea. Replaceable blades.
Yeah.
No,
And I love that some companies are really pushing the boundaries on it.
Yep.
And then also, there's a lot of, you can spend
As little or as much as you
$5-6
want.
on one, and I think we've
$500-600.
found $500-700 utility knives. So, going to be a really interesting episode, and we'll get to that here in just a second. First off, I want to say we really appreciate everybody joining us and listening in and watching on YouTube, and however it is.
Subscribers, appreciate that.
Yeah, however you're taking it in. We are up to, I think, just over 80 people on Instagram. We've got 33 subscribers now, so slowly but surely building on there.
Chipping away. Thank you, guys.
But we are getting closer to at least half that metric of giving away that Civivi Baby Banner 2, which is cool.
We still have it.
We
Still
still
wanna
have
give
it.
it away.
Still want to give it away. So, like and subscribe if you're not. Definitely go suggest to your friends that they do the same. Anybody that likes knives or EDC gear, we definitely appreciate them joining in and joining us. So this is post-Christmas, post-New Year's.
Just barely.
So
Yep.
we're getting into 2026. So we'll talk about a few things here, and then we'll get into the meat of this conversation. So first off, let's talk a little bit pocket checks. We'll start off the new year with pocket checks, see what everybody's carrying. We're going to let Ben go first.
Perfect.
So see what he's carrying around with him today.
Got half the this isn't going to look too exciting or too different. Goodness, what have I done with the? Oh no. Yeah, there's the most often.
That's your
Devices.
most often carried.
I don't think there's
2025?
anything else that has got more pocket time than that. I'm missing my light.
Oh,
that I just
no.
set down somewhere. Where'd it go?
Right in front of you, sir.
Yep.
Is it? Oh, I was playing with it too
It's
much.
just too little. Even with the big, I'm assuming Jonathan made lanyard.
Hey, it's arts and crafts time for me.
That actually makes a wonderful
I'm
bit
sure
of
it
difference.
makes a huge difference.
I mean,
It's much easier to retrieve out of the pocket, and it's
almost
just
doubles
fun.
the size.
It's probably almost like, other than like the thickness, it's probably even more so like hanging on to like the baton.
It is.
It's like, you
You
get all
actually
that.
have something
so.
you can fit some fingers into
Yeah,
and
I like that.
twist on. And
And it gives
Very
Jonathan
handy.
something to do.
Yeah. Keeps
Idle
me out of trouble.
hands.
Idle hands and such.
So, of course, the Roxxon custom scissors.
You really need to
Franken
patent
scissor.
I think you do need to make a few more of these and sell them off to some of the. You said the nurses and staff like these
A
things
bunch
too,
of
don't
staff
they?
said they would buy a couple. I'm sure that someone out there makes something like this. But yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be really nice to actually EDCable scissors that are bigger than something you'd find on the side of another tool,
Right.
but without the rest of the tool.
Yeah.
No.
And you don't have to have like a separate pouch or anything. You can just throw it in your
profile.
pocket with everything. I mean, it slims down to nothing.
Yeah,
Man.
I like
What?
those.
maybe someday. We'll see what we can find. I bet someone's already on that right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like it.
And the Mordax.
And the Mordax.
Just
How
can't
can
go
you not love the
wrong.
Mordax?
That's a good knife. It's good color, good texture, good pattern. Big blade that conceals better than it should for its size. I know we beat that one to death, but golly, they
And ProTech,
nailed that.
button lock, manual, they're up there.
bang for the buck.
I know it's
and I love.
It's between like first and second, I'm not sure that it's close because machine wise to me is the best button lock period.
Yeah.
But they're
I don't
pretty
know.
close. I guess Ben does have both.
So
he
I've
could,
been comparing a little bit. For some reason, they're both wonderful. I don't know. I think I actually have a favor. Maybe it's because it's easier. This one seems more. It's a skill issue. I'm sure it is, but I am more consistently missing the timing on this
It's
one.
just so smooth.
things
Oh, oh!
smooth.
Yeah, that's you. Which one of you carried more of it?
It's a skill. It's a skill issue.
Yeah. No, it's good. Look at that. He uses his.
Hey, it came pre-distressed.
Nah.
A little bit.
So
skill issue.
Nice. That's good carry.
Yep.
Good
That's
carry. I like it. Jonathan, you want to go now?
Well,
Or you
problem
want me
is
to
what's
go?
in my pocket is also my most carried knife of
Okay.
25
well,
on
we can talk
purpose.
about. Well, I mean, you said this was your most carried knife of 25.
Yep.
So
Yep.
go ahead. You
Okay.
can. We can
Bust
just
it out.
We can kind of lump it together because the next section we were going to talk about our most carried knives of 2025.
Well, this
But,
is the trouble is that I've had this one longer than
Okay.
the rest.
Yeah.
Wow.
So in one configuration or another, I picked this up from Isaac back in May for
Yeah.
a
Father's
great price.
Day, he did that like 100 and
Whatever, but
it was cheap.
yep,
Yeah.
it worked great. And I've replaced scales twice, both of them AWT versions. And part of it is because I got it for a great deal. Part of it is how slim it is. And when I go somewhere, I don't mind. No, I don't want to lose it. Don't read into that.
Sure.
But it's one of the cheaper premium knives I've got
Right.
that is
Which
easy
is
for me to carry.
Funny to say with it being a Benchmade.
Yeah,
too,
but thanks to Isaac for that one. That worked out where I could play with one, customize it. This one's got AWT's oversized washers, a set of, I think they're probably Etsy upgraded, quote unquote, Omega springs.
Yeah.
And then some black titanium hardware that didn't come with it that way. But the
And you
AWT
had a lot
scales,
of fun taking it apart and putting it back together.
yeah,
too,
that's the
didn't you?
word. That's the word. The only other thing, and it's been in the truck with me more often than
Yeah.
not, is the Arc Ultra Olight.
Yeah.
This thing's fun. I've got two little boys, Arc Pro Ultra, I guess. I've got two little boys that I can make chase the laser around like a cat, so that helps. You've got UV setting, you've got flood, and you've got spot with USB-C charging, holds a great charge. Plus the two style clip.
Yep.
Pocket, you can actually clip this part
On like
onto
a
the bill of the
hat or
hat.
something,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's pretty cool. It's a little heftier,
Yeah.
but the material's great, the grip's
Yeah, I
great.
like that it's got the metal closure on
Yeah.
all the charging stuff, and yeah, that's
Very cool.
and
and
two,
that billet just feels good.
it's great. The milling on the sides that they did is super cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm tickled with it. Not cheap for an Olight. They run low 100s. You can 110
yeah,
on
109,
sale. Otherwise, I
somewhere
think
there.
it's 120, 130.
Yeah.
But
Very nice.
yeah, that's about all. Oh, and always anymore.
Okay, the little Benchmade pen.
Yeah, silly
So-
little guy, but
Yeah.
it fits into a fifth pocket, so it's with me
Yeah.
pretty regularly. Just so I've got
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Okay. Good carry. Good carry. Okay. Well, you know me, same old light. Thought I lost it the other day, but apparently my oldest daughter had it
Swiped
in
it.
her room for some reason. So,
Got a
you know,
Okay.
yeah, good times. Always got a Sharpie. I got the old Chavez and Big Idea Designs collab. I mean, it's a Big Idea Designs fountain pen with Chavez clip on it. So, thought about maybe seeing if Isaac wanted to be ballsy and anodize that guy.
Ooh,
Do
orange.
something. Yeah, well, they can't. Orange is a tough one. I mean, he can do it, but oranges into reds are real hard to, get that done. But yeah, no, it's great. I use it all the time. Still on the first cartridge too.
That's
surprisingly.
impressive.
So yeah, can't complain.
Do you remember what replacement cartridges run for these guys?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm
Sorry,
not even
calling you
sure.
out on
I'm
that.
not even sure that I've looked. Like, I know that they're readily available and you can get them on Amazon and everything. The knife I've been carrying quite a bit as of the last week anyway is the American Blade Works
Yeah.
What?
Model 2. Picked this up from Isaac, and this thing is freaking awesome. So it's aluminum scales. They're milled with like lines down through
Yeah,
it.
and it just grips better than it
It
should.
is actually anodized. I did figure that out.
Okay.
It's anodized black. And yeah, this just feels really,
Right.
really good. It's got this flat, like, sheep's foot, Warncliffe-ish blade. Dude, it's like ground flat all the way down. Dude, this thing's awesome. It's a tank.
MagnaCut.
It is MagnaCut steel, so aluminum, MagnaCut, and the kicker with this is it's not only is it 100% U.S. made as far as American Blade Works. He makes all of his knives basically in his garage in North Carolina.
Huh.
He's outsourced some things, but by outsourcing, he went to the guy down the street that has a CNC machine. I'm guessing in his garage too, and they're helping him out. But he also, and I've watched some other stuff on this. He 100% makes sure that he sources everything U.S. made, and $249.
Really?
Magnacut, aluminum.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't notice before. That's super subtle.
On the pivot, yeah, ABW.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's super.
So
you
it's
can see the striations on the blade a little bit. Too.
yeah,
It's really
yeah.
cool.
Yep. Yeah, it comes through on there. So I'm super thrilled about that. I did some trading with Isaac and got that. And
it does just.
I mean, dude, like
It
you get in
feels
your
good,
hand,
man.
you're like, I could cut just about anything.
I like the.
And it
Minimal
slides
style.
right in and out of the pocket. Super easy.
Yeah.
It's not super like deep carry by any means, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not anything worse than like, a Umnumzon or something like that. So, and it's
Doesn't create a hot spot.
yeah,
With it
no,
being
it
that thin
feels
of a
really
profile.
good, really, really good. I'm really impressed with that so far,
That's awesome.
and really, really like it. So, but yeah, man, I don't even think you knew that.
No,
was
I had
floating
no idea
around.
you had this. This is really cool, man.
I will say, a late entry into, all of our like most carried knives of the year.
Yeah, that was.
I picked this up late in the year, but it didn't leave my pocket for a long time, and it finds it in there.
Yep.
I don't know, 90% of the time.
Mine does too. A lot.
Dude, that thing, it'll slice through anything. It'll pierce through anything. There's no job too big, too small that I found with it yet.
Well, and at the size that it is.
Mine's, you got the orange rings on it, and
Thanks,
I got
Mike.
the gray and orange and red lanyard
Jonathan
loop,
Custom.
thanks to Jonathan.
Yeah.
Jonathan's Customs. He's starting a business he doesn't know yet. So
Apparently.
but yeah, so that is my most carried knife for sure, because I carry everything,
Yeah, you do.
but that thing it just makes it in the pocket a lot.
It just.
So can't go wrong with it.
Well, I mean, it wasn't that long ago that I couldn't understand carrying
Yeah.
a decently large knife.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's.
And
very
I got
small.
I got lucky. Mine was pretty damn smooth right out of the
Yeah.
box, and like it, yeah. So no complaints there. So, but yeah. So that's it on the pocket checks and the most carried knives for 2025. So
Yeah.
we can kind of slide into the main category now, and
Your stuff.
Don't mind
back
if I just sit and play with this.
yeah,
American
go,
Blade
go,
for a
go right
while.
ahead.
This is just
So yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, no, it's a good one. I like it a lot. So, utility knives. So what we're talking about here is we're talking, the replaceable 2-inch utility knife blade, pretty
Find
standard.
Wherever.
You can run, like I said, you can run the gamut from, $5 on up, and you can even change out the crazy blades that go in them. And there's some people out there that are making some really interesting blades too.
Some scallops, some cool colors.
Yeah,
Some laser
so
edge
ceramic
stuff,
if you want to go,
ultra.
like whatever. I mean, you're obviously not sharpening that, but
Nope. But that's kind of the point with most of these, anyways.
exactly.
That they're just
they get dull. You
use
chip
and-
them, you get
use
rid
and
of it.
toss.
We'll start with maybe some like what you'd find at Home Depot.
Whenever you're
or
not
Lowe's.
carrying a Stanley, you're getting something kind of. Throw that in.
Hey,
there, man.
now let's talk about these two in particular. So Cobalt obviously came from Lowe's. Milwaukee is
Lowe's or Home Depot.
right.
Or wherever.
Milwaukee makes premium tools.
Yeah.
So, and this one, I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. Fastback. I bet you that's probably the most sold
It's got to be.
utility knife.
For its price point,
For-
it fits in
Well,
the hand.
it's almost like they took notes from knife people, where they have a
Right?
a button, a good button lock.
When you're talking,
I guess it's button
It's a
liner.
plunge lock. Well, it's
But
no,
I
this
mean,
one's
like-
straight up plunge lock.
yeah, it's
Okay.
plunge.
Yeah,
It's got
it
a,
is. Okay.
yeah.
Or some of their tools really are liner. This one is just
Yeah.
a plunge.
But I mean, construction guys, electricians,
Plus, how do you argue with bright flipping red
You know,
in case you lose it or
That's
drop
fine.
it?
That's fine.
for what I do for a living, I'm around a lot of construction sites and stuff like that where they're building, new clinics and things like that. And I've seen hundreds of those floating around.
Well, and I mean, realistically, the fact that it does give you that 90-degree
Yep.
lock there,
Yep.
A
Don't
little
be a
bit of work
wuss.
to get the bits out.
But that's a good thing.
No, I like Milwaukee. I like its tool, but it's also, I mean, if you're going to be using a utility knife all the time, it's fine. It really wasn't made by knife people, though, and you can tell when you pick it up.
Sure.
The way its pocket clip functions, the way it sits in the pocket, the way it's really more bulky than it needs to
Sure.
be. This was made by tool guys.
And is it tip up only? Yep.
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 So not made by necessarily knife people.
Sure.
That's okay.
Ease of replacement on the blade's great, though.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's functional.
And it,
Just
honest
got
to goodness,
the bar style button at the top, and yeah,
and it locks in better than my very cheap
Cobalt.
that I've had forever, which,
Yeah,
again,
I've got one of those too.
great for what they are. It's just,
Yeah.
slide, lock in. The crummy thing on these guys is that locked in
Yeah, there's a lot of play.
is not locked in.
And it's a boat anchor.
It is.
Hey,
No,
I can throw it at someone
But
if
you're
I need to.
talking metal construction versus polymer,
Polymer.
and
And probably,
It's
I know
thinner.
this was cheap. It came in a 2-pack with like your
Yeah.
traditional utility blade and this guy with
Nothing wrong with that.
spares.
well, and also, I mean, let's be real, Cobalt, you're not like
You're paying
it's
for the
not
blue.
known for being super expensive.
Nope.
Milwaukee
fine for what they
does have a history of being a pricey tool company. I know these aren't crazy expensive,
No.
but but yeah. So kind of your aside from like, I guess I should have grabbed from over in the shop area, but I have like just the plain like
Yeah. Everyone
slider
knows that.
lock,
Yep.
type.
Stanleys.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So this is kind of maybe the next step up from that.
Sure.
Like your slider
If you want
style.
something that you can put
Sure.
it in your pocket without
Yep.
stressing too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
And, for a lot of guys out there, there's not much more of a need on an everyday knife than this. I mean, if you're just breaking crap down,
Yeah.
Bringing boxes, opening little
I mean,
things.
even if you're like helping to tear out like drywall or something,
these make sense.
like it makes sense, right?
And you don't have a $2, $3, $4, $5,
Yeah.
$100 knife
You're not using your Sabenza to tear out drywall, Isaac, Ty.
tie
So,
or your.
but hey, I mean,
Talon.
at the end of the day, too, like those knives
Those
were made
work.
to be
I'm
workhorses
impressed
too.
though.
So, yeah, that lock
That's
locks in
really,
good.
really nice
Yeah.
lock.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I get it. I
Yeah.
do for that guy.
yeah. So
Look how much funner you can make things, though.
you can take that next step up, and we got the Civivi, and this is their Elementum utility. It's got a good flipper action, like all Civivis you would think. Really decent button action. It does have a little bit of stick to it, but it's got some thumb studs.
It's also got some mileage. And
It does
you've
have
used
some
it.
mileage. And also, if you want to compare, I mean, come on, size-wise,
Size-wise.
If you just wanted the knife,
Um,
gosh, that's
yeah, yeah.
And
So
I mean, typical Civivi stuff.
yeah, it's got
comes well.
jimping on the top where you can kind of bear down if you want.
Nice thumb studs. Realistically,
now-
very nice thumb studs.
If you want to talk about that, the one downside that I've found with this one is you've got to have another tool with you in order to change the blade. You got to have a Torx bit, and that's how you change it. Now, that being said, there's no play in that.
No.
Like, it's in there. It's not going
It's not.
anywhere. Screws can back out over time and whatever, but, it's...
And realistically, the other part, I mean, I can make an argument for both. You're only using half
Yeah,
the blade area here, so
Yep.
you flip it
Yeah.
around and you got more blade to go.
sure.
This guy, you're using
3/4 of the blade. maybe a little
80%
more,
of
yeah.
the blade.
Yeah. Yep.
So argument can be made either way. I get it.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, and if
So-
we're in that realm, you guys, we've already seen this one. This is my U1 Pro
knife.
O knife, and I do like this thing.
Yeah,
for
it's a
one,
good one.
I like the.
we should rename it the Fastback Designer.
It does. Has a screwdriver. Has all that too.
Heck
so-
yeah, fastback slim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fastback Slim.
Yeah.
But
But see, look at the different features. Look how much more. I mean, I feel silly for saying it's so much more fun to manipulate, but it is.
It is.
Yeah, it's way more
It's definitely got a fidgetability to it. So.
and I like the simple lines on it.
Yep.
If you don't totally wrench the thing down, you can do this tool less, but
Sure.
it does come with the little
Yeah. Little
wrench
tool
that I
to
showed
wrench,
last time. So, but again, you're getting dang near
all
all
blade, yeah.
of
Which
the
is
blade use.
Pro and con, a lot more usable edge.
Yeah.
And if you're using it as an EDC, okay, it fills more rolls than just
But if
half
you
of
chip
edge.
or you use
Right.
back here,
Right.
you're tossing. But again, for most of these, they're dirt cheap to replace the blades
Mm-hmm.
on. So why are we complaining?
Yep.
No, well, great. I think these two, these were kind of the first of the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
for a while, and these guys came a little later to the party. This guy's been out for a minute.
Yeah.
But both of them, direct competitors, and you're talking $30-$40,
Right.
Depending on your options if you
Yep.
want.
Not
But,
bad.
Yeah.
No, I think they, again, for a lot of guys out there, this is all you would need.
Yep. Absolutely. I
Or
think
this, for that matter.
I think sometimes, and us being knife nerds, let's be real,
Yep.
we definitely get bogged down in all the, like, all the semantics of, like, what we like out of knives.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want all this other stuff. And it's like, at the end of the day, do I typically need more than that?
No.
Not always. I mean,
But there's also the flip side to that, and I shouldn't call us out on it, but do we look for an excuse to get another knife? I mean, I do. And it doesn't take a lot to get me into
I
that.
typically don't have to find another excuse
That's
to
fair.
want to go out and buy another
That's fair.
knife. But yeah. So next step up here, I think the next evolution of this is toolless, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking at toolless
Replacement on
replacement on the blades.
the blades. And thanks to Ben, for
Yeah.
a Christmas gift.
So every year, my wife and I do a thing called Friendsmas, and we have some couples come over. And the last couple years, we started kind of doing some gifts here and there,
Just a
and
gift
stuff like
exchange,
that.
fun
And,
thing.
Ben surprised all of us with these guys, and I'll throw mine up there too.
Yeah.
So
There's some contrast there for
little
yours.
contrast there. So
The
Nice offering
Kaiser
from Kaiser.
Kaiser, and it's got
UT2,
a UT. I think it's UTI something.
UD2.
Yeah, UD2. Their code for it, whenever you go to look it up, is something like CQ0101 or something like that. This one is
CO1C.
This one is based off of the Sheepdog
Yeah.
from their normal knife line.
And like most Kaisers, you've got
Yep.
your tweezers and your pick hidden in the back.
Yeah. Again, most of the blade,
Yeah.
using, I think that one more so than all of them.
Dang near. Yeah.
And the jimping on this one,
That is fantastic.
you can,
Versus, here's my.
you can get out on this thing
Well, and with that,
with that
that
tip and nude, and then with this, with the button,
It's
up
a
here
little bit of a finicky mechanism.
It is a little bit, but
but
you
you
pull
want
it
it to
out
be.
to go, and then to get it
Slide
back
it right back
in,
in.
you just slide it back in.
Push down.
You just slide it back in.
Always. Slide,
Probably have
but
to
then
go
you have
straight.
to push down.
Yeah, that's right. There we go.
Ooh,
I'm gonna do
should
this
that
off
off
camera
camera.
for a second.
So you guys won't see
There
the
we go.
blood when it happens.
So
It takes a little bit of getting used to.
It does.
But it also beats the heck out of
yeah,
rummaging around for a T8
don't ever have to
or
have a tool for
T10
it.
or below.
And this button, you can't miss this thing.
No, it's
so
great.
it's right there, and it's super. Yeah.
And now is that one's? Is this a top liner or is that a legit? That's a top
It's a
liner.
top liner.
Yep, top liner.
Top liner lock.
Stronger than.
Yep. Better than a plunge.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if you
you
can't
get
tell,
yourself
Ben didn't
one?
buy one
I
for
did
himself.
You didn't get yourself one?
It was a gift. I mean,
And he bought the 3 colors that they offered: black, FDE, and tan. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No, these are cool, and as you can tell,
yeah.
being used
Yep.
for having them. What, 2 weeks?
Yeah. Well, it's been 3 weeks.
The question everyone's going to ask: What these aren't really that expensive.
40,
No.
40 to
40 bucks.
50.
Yeah.
But still, people are going to look at that and look at the Fastback or the Stanley and go, "Why? Why?"
Because
And
They're
but
thin.
look how fun.
They're
They're
thin.
fun.
They're lighter.
yeah,
You can throw
Mine's-
this, and this goes in my back pocket most of the time. I can just.
mine's G10. I think yours is micarta.
Yep.
So and
Yeah.
grip wise,
Utility knife made by knife people.
yeah, it's fun,
Yeah.
and I have a reason to have one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not that we're hunting again.
Yeah, but I love this thing.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's got the tweezers and the toothpick in the back, just a bonus.
Yep.
So,
Actually,
and I will
no
say,
idea those.
I will say that Kaiser and Civivi and all them, your toothpick,
It's a little scary.
it's a little scary. Like I think you could probably do almost as much damage as the blade. So yeah.
Oh, one other thing on those, on both the Kaiser and the Civivi compared to my O-Knife. O-Knife didn't come with any replacement spare blades.
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
Kaiser came with a pack, and the Civivi came with a pack.
Yeah,
which-
Civivi actually came with their own like branded.
Okay.
So
Which,
No, props for having just generic
Again.
blades you pick up at your home improvement store,
Yeah.
supply store, hardware
mean,
store.
this has their
oh, it
logo
has
on
the
it.
O-Knife, but
but
that's the only
that's
one.
the one I got. Yeah, didn't come with
Huh.
anything else.
Interesting.
Again, I like their packaging, but
Wonder how much they sell the replacements for.
probably not a lot. And I know that they don't cost much to go out and buy a pack from
Sure.
Lowe's or Home Depot,
Yeah.
but it's just the fact that these guys want the extra couple
Yeah.
of cents and included
Yeah,
it makes me
Exactly.
happier.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the next evolution and out the front.
Yeah.
So there's some companies out there making them. We do have an example here. This came from Isaac at Springfield EDC.
It's on loan from him real quick.
So we've got this guy. It's an out the front. I flip it over. It'll be real obvious what it is. This is the Chubb. I'll leave all the jokes out there for you on
Yep.
that one. But OTF, I'm pretty sure, and I know we've talked about this, but I think Axial's making their out the fronts for them.
I sure seems like it.
The triggers are real Axial-like. The Dissident kind of gives some homage
Axial,
there. But yeah.
That's
Kind of hard.
awesome.
It's got their I can't remember what brand blade this is that makes these, but it's got the gold, tip on it, edge. This thing's crosshatched.
It feels nice.
It's got a
on the
little
hand,
weight to it,
but not an unpleasant weight.
but come
The
on,
action's freaking cool.
come on.
A little premium.
It $250. That's where you're at.
And they've got some different colors. I mean, and it's Chavez, so
Yeah.
there will be purples, there will be reds.
Oh, there's
there'll
tons of colors in them.
And that's a
So
tubeless exchange on the top with a little tab, isn't it?
yeah,
Very cool.
I
be,
think
I
think,
actually don't know.
Can you stick your nail underneath there
I don't
and open
wanna.
that up?
I don't think it is. I can't remember how you change those.
Oh, I want to play with it.
Do you have $250 to give to Isaac?
You want to play with the?
You want to play with the Chubb?
Okay.
So
the
let's
tolerant.
go ahead and dive into a little deeper conversation here. So $250. Woo. At what price point are you like? It's just a utility knife.
I don't know.
Truth be told, and maybe I'm hurting myself here. Part of this whole industry, the whole fun about it is, okay, these are personal effects. These
Sure.
are things you carry with you every
Sure.
day. Having something that is bespoke, great, but also something that's uniquely yours, something that makes you happy, brings you joy. Gosh, they got us on this. They know we like this stuff.
Right.
And if you're actually
we like
having use
different,
for
we
a
like
utility,
fun.
we like different, we like fun. If there's something different that you like and you're actually going to use every day,
Do it
how
to it.
about I don't know if I'll be able to afford the Chubb or justify the Chubb to myself. But
Sure.
Gosh, if I totally understand someone else doing it.
But I mean, let's be real. So like all of us have expensive pocket knives.
Yes.
So we're talking about extensions of personality and like what we like and, kind of throwing our own little flair out there. I mean, let's be real. If I pull this out and somebody's like, I need to cut open a box, and I'm like, here you go. And they're like, oh, they're like,
kinda
oh,
cool.
that's cool. Da, 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 da. You walk over and go, here you go.
Shunk.
They're like, holy cow, right? So, as
We like the reactions. We
as
do.
like I said, with coming from being like the shoe world,
Yeah.
there was no bigger compliment than you walked into a room of other people, or maybe somebody else in the room was a sneakerhead or something, and they looked down and they're like, oh damn. So, there is a little like, I'm not saying like do it for the clout,
No.
but
do it for
like,
the camaraderie. Do
exactly.
it for the
yeah.
The reactions are fun.
Yeah.
We'd be liars if we said we didn't enjoy. And it doesn't have to be mine. I love seeing cool stuff from you guys from
Right.
at the swap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we go up to each other at kids' soccer games and go, "Hey, dude."
We get some weird looks. But
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
know, you just got to remember where you're at sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, how many times have we been at like a knife swap or something? Somebody's like, dude, when they pull it out of your case, and you're like, yup, yep.
Or you do the exact
Exactly.
same. I mean, it doesn't have to be mine.
Yeah.
I enjoy.
Yeah.
That's what's been so cool and so refreshing about the knife collecting community as a whole. Is it doesn't have to be, oh, look here, look at my shit.
Sure.
I've got the cool.
Yeah.
No, and it
Yeah.
you know, the car scene or the motorcycle scene is a little rougher on that, where
Right.
you can look down your nose at stuff.
There's
whereas-
lots of opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can fully appreciate how Civivi does their packaging and what they include for a $30 or $40 knife. I'm not saying as much as, you know, a $3,000 custom
Sure.
Hawk deadlock, but
Right.
I still appreciate this stuff, and
Right.
I get ooh and awe factor from.
Well, and that's just like this. I mean, yeah, this is a $250, $250 utility knife, but you're still getting all the Chavez packaging that comes with every other Chavez knife that you buy. It's got the foam. You get under the foam. There's the stickers and the white cloths and all that kind of stuff, and magnetic closure box, and you know,
Still
so
a premium feeling.
It's premium feeling everything.
And, I mean,
So, and I mean, it's yeah.
But for
you can annoy everyone around you
Yeah.
all day long.
Yeah. That's why we're not handing it to Ben.
That's why he's furthest from
feel
it
so
currently.
targeted.
As you should.
You want to see?
Yes, I do.
Oh, great. We're
So-
gonna have to edit
okay.
the sound down on
But
his.
yeah, I guess we're getting ready to here. Other than another out the front, we're going to show you here in just a second. We're going to delve into even more expensive than 250.
Yeah.
They're out there.
They're
They're
easily
out there. So, but
and more around that price.
I know we just posted a video that was kind of our love letter to Ty and all
Yeah.
of his fixed blades and everything. But what I know, he's posted it on his Instagram and his social, so he won't care. But Ty recently got
a 3D
a
printer.
3D printer.
He actually, I see again, love letter to Ty. The dude provided both of my ornery little boys with axolotls that
Yeah.
like articulate. And
Right.
they're way cooler
Yeah.
than they should
Yeah.
be.
But he showed this to us a while back that he made one. But he 3D printed this guy,
All plastic.
and it's all
Aside
resin.
from the blade, it's,
aside from the blade, which you could you could throw a ceramic blade in this guy.
yeah. But I mean,
And,
even the spring in it is plastic. So
Yeah.
I mean, grain of salt. I wouldn't do a whole lot of heavy work, but the fact that you can
Yeah,
That's fun.
3D print something like this,
and I mean, let's be real. It's gonna cut things fine, and it's gonna do things fine, and yeah,
it's
An
silly.
example of evolution. If we can pull out a 3D printer and make stuff like this is going to grow in a budget way and in a premium way both
Oh,
directions.
exactly. And I mean, hey, you know what? You'd make this thing and you throw in a metal spring,
Yep.
and I bet you
be
it's
fine.
yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna throw this in my truck. I'll carry it around. I'll beat it up. We'll see what happens.
If it shatters into pieces,
But
so
yeah,
be
he
it.
threw
Put some
that.
metal-
I
I
love
mean,
that
just-
he threw in that like. It's like what's on the giant mouse. a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah.
You could get the texturing
mean-
onto the edge and onto the bottom here like that. Yeah.
So this is from the like where he pulls it off the
Yeah.
wrist.
But
Yeah.
why mess with that? Because
Yeah,
it,
it is grip. But yeah, Ty,
So-
these are cool.
slightly
So,
ridiculous.
you know, out the front box cutter,
Yep.
right? So let's move on to some more. We're gonna get pricey here a little bit.
I mean, you might as well jump to the most expensive.
We'll just jump to this guy. So we actually, I've had my hands on this. We know somebody who had one. We
Yep.
tried to get it. He had unfortunately just sold
moved
it
it
right
on.
before we had got a hold of him. This is the Hawk Shortcut.
Yeah. And they do a bunch of variances on this guy, and he's got some crazy
Yeah. Blades
replacement
and-
blades. There's
Scalloped blades.
slash serrated versions. There's cool
Wild.
colors.
What was MSRP on this thing?
6,
7?
7.
I mean,
Crap.
yeah, 6, 7.
6, 7.
That's for you kids.
Yeah, this one comes to come from eBay for $400.
Yeah, that's not real. I guess if it's on eBay, it might be real. So
might be.
There
offered,
was
but
a
that's really good
rash
price.
of those running through that
Yeah.
were counterfeits.
So anyway, cool design, super
Oh
different.
boy.
And the action on them's neat.
And let's be real, the R&D that went into this mechanism and how it works and everything else.
And small batch stuff
Lots
from
of
Hawk.
time, small batch. But yeah, I mean, 700 for a utility blade?
If you've got other Hawk things.
I mean, I guess if you got a deadlock floating around, you don't really care about dropping
Yeah, this
under
is cheap
$1,000 for a
for
utility
one of
blade,
their
right?
knives.
So,
And
well, I
it's
don't know.
just-
What do you think, Ben? How's that?
I don't know. I think I might have to fall in love with it before I can start justifying that high of a price myself. But
From Ben,
but I
that
get why
means he'd
someone else-
rather have 14 honey badgers.
What? Hey now, hey.
So along that lines, kind of a more premium option, and these will scroll across here as we're talking about it. But this is the Exceed Designs Tyrant.
They do some really cool. I think the phrase minimalist gets thrown around a lot, but they
Yeah.
are very clean. They got some cool options. I love how they do their squared off flush pivot.
Yeah.
It's neat. They
Yeah.
do some cool folders. I'd like to get my hands on some.
Yep.
Not U.S. made, but there's some U.S. components. There's some Chinese components.
Look at that frag pattern one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
got a flavor for every person out there. They're neat, and these guys are in that 200-ish
Yeah.
ballpark again.
Yep.
A lot of them are titanium framed or titanium scaled, excuse me. And again, you've got options on your blades and replacement stuff there. It's cool.
It is. I like those
I-
gold scallop topo
Yep.
blades. Those are cool.
Golly, look at that.
Yeah, here comes Jonathan.
Yeah.
Apex Flare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it wasn't that long ago that it took a lot to justify to me a $200 regular pocket knife. It's not taking a lot to justify a $200 utility pocket knife at this point, just because they're cool.
We've entered stage 3 of the
Yeah.
addiction or something.
Stage
3.
Stage 4, we all eventually die.
We're at 5th base now. Is that?
Oh dear.
What does that mean?
Oh
I have
dear.
no idea.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Scary things.
Yeah, no, I think they're pressing the envelope, which
Yeah.
is what I like. Vero has come out with.
Yep.
It's not a utility blade, but I think it's actually the one that they do is a fixed,
Yes.
and you can actually change out different blade shapes and everything else too. And I think
Yeah, that was another thing on the Tyrant.
the
If
Tyrant you can actually switch out
to a
actual
knife blade,
knife blade.
they do replacements
So
on that.
I don't know if you had that pulled up or not,
Right.
but
Yeah, at some point oh no. I'll have to look around, find the options
Yeah.
for it. But yeah, they have.
there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Pop that in the 3.
Oh, it went out of screen.
Ah,
How dare they?
how dare they?
It's all
See,
right.
custom options.
There it
There's-
is.
There's
There
some
it
of their
is.
other blade options.
So you can actually swap out for an actual knife blade, which is super cool. So that's the kind of innovation that,
Gets me excited.
yeah, exactly. Gets
Like-
you excited, gets you really want to see
Yeah.
what's out there.
That Razor M is their little super.
Yeah, that was kind of their,
wow.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Tyrant's been around for a while, especially with that style.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh,
Oh.
no.
you just go back and look at it from a distance.
And I've seen some of the makers out there that have like gravity utility knives,
Yep.
which are kind of cool.
They're custom.
Demco. Do we have one of those up? The Demco,
Yeah, the Demco
utility.
knife.
Isaac's
Google
had
that up.
them.
I was I had that one on the list to grab, and it's sold between
Well,
now and then.
and at that price point, you're not a whole lot more than our Kaiser and
it's a distribution cooperative.
weren't they around that
DEMKO.
Oh,
70, 80-ish dollar mark on those guys?
$74.99.
Yeah,
So it was a good one. Has the sharp lock on it.
So again, the
I think
fidget
it's-
factor's there.
If I remember right, it was kind of a Grivery style handle.
There we go.
But yeah,
Dang.
there it is right there. So,
Yeah.
74. Ooh.
74
$75.
Razor Shark. It's GRN handle.
Okay.
So
Light.
I messed with it a bunch. I liked it. I'm not a huge shark lock guy, but it worked well.
I think they missed with the toolless replacement.
They
there.
did, but But for $74,
Yeah,
and
not
you're
bad.
getting a Demco.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you love the shark clock, man, you love that.
I would guess for $74.99 and all that, that's not what it's not going to be a USA made Demco.
No.
Um,
But again, for that price point,
yeah,
you're still sub $100 for a name brand,
sure.
replaceable, and I like fidget on my stuff, so you can sit there and play with that.
Yeah,
And again, if you get bored, you can find dang near any other style of utility blade to put in it. You want scallop stuff? You want?
Yep.
All cool.
So, yeah.
Very cool.
So,
All the fun.
All the fun.
you know, and at the
It's
end
gonna be
of the
interesting to
day,
see how it goes.
and at the end of the day, too, I mean, you could make the argument, you know, utility blades. The beauty of them is once they're dull, you throw it away, you put a new one in,
Yep.
it's all good and done.
Hey, where's the fastback?
But I mean, you could do, you know, as easy as something like, you know, with this, you're still looking at a very similar blade shape,
You know?
right? So,
Dang.
so yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where this thing goes from here.
I
It's gonna be
am
awesome.
too.
it is. It's going to be real interesting to see. We are going to Blade Show, Texas.
Yeah.
Talk about that for a minute. We're heading down there. That's the 20th and 21st of March. If you guys know of anything or any makers, you can go to the Blade Show website and see the exhibitor list, who all is going to be there.
If there's stuff you want to
Somebody
see, something
is
that interests you,
interesting, comment in the video,
Please.
hit us on socials.
anything.
You know, we'll go film, we'll go talk, we'll go handle, we'll give our opinions, we'll talk to the makers and have them give us, you know, their specs and why they did what they did,
Yeah.
and things like that. And
We're just going to have fun and look at crap.
We
So if
are.
there's anything specific,
yeah,
as far as that goes, if any of you guys are going, let us know. That'd be cool too.
Yeah.
that would be cool too. We could meet up, do some things. I know we're planning on one night. I think we're gonna go race some go karts around Texas Motor Speedway, so that'll be a lot of fun.
We're just
And,
toddlers
oh yeah, I mean, come on.
with graying hair.
Yeah. You're not rubbing, you're not racing. So
Ricky Bobby.
you know. So yeah, we're heading down there. I think we're gonna head down Thursday night. We'll be there through. We'll leave Sunday morning. I think we're just driving down.
I think so.
Kind of makes the most sense. It's not that far. But yeah, super pumped about that. One thing we didn't talk about was we had a swap meet recently.
Yeah.
With, Isaac at Springfield EDC. Met some cool people.
Saw some cool
saw
stuff.
some cool
Good
stuff.
fun.
Ben bought a bunch of more knives again.
Because that's what Ben does.
Amongst some other things.
Well,
Yeah.
like Pokemon. Got to catch them all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So the swap meet was a success. It was good for Isaac.
I hope so.
I think everybody had a good time. We right before that too, we got to meet the Olight group that's out of Springfield area, and I got one of those spheres as a giveaway. Or no, you got a sphere. I got the
Well, I3. The same thing
i3.
that Ben's got, but
yeah.
I
and,
swapped you so
we
I could give
swapped.
my
Yeah.
boys flashlights for Christmas
Yeah,
without
so-
spending any money.
Cool meeting those. You got some patches and
Mhm.
stuff like that. So I think he was out of
Little
or stuff
coin.
by that time.
I missed
Oh,
the
you-
good giveaways.
Yeah, so, but it was a really good time. It was good getting to talk to everybody. Thank you for the guys that came up and like
Talked.
introduced themselves to me, and like Jonathan and Ben, and wanted to talk about the podcast and do those things. I do have some videos and stuff. I'll probably throw some on here. Unfortunately, the audio was a little off,
Iffy.
but it was because my youngest daughter went out to the car and she turned it on, and I didn't realize that my phone had connected to the car.
Oh,
So I have all the video, but I have a bunch of like really crappy tween music in the background that she was listening to.
Thank you.
So there probably won't be any audio, but you'll get to see like what some of the people were carrying and doing stuff like that. And but yeah, it was a good time. It was great to see
Always.
everybody,
Always fun.
and yeah, super awesome. What else you guys got?
Nothing.
that's all for me for
You
now.
wanna talk about anything else? Anything else coming up? Yeah,
Blade
what-
Show Texas.
Blade Show Texas.
Excited. And then Blade Show
Blade Show
Atlanta in
Atlanta is gonna be
June.
Epic,
Yeah.
for sure.
Super excited again.
Yeah, I'm excited to see at Texas like what some of these guys
Yeah.
are going to bring out, and hoping a few knives that I've seen floating around might have some like actual prototypes or whatever
Yes.
sitting out there. So
Well, again, even if it's not on the scale of Atlanta,
yeah,
we enjoy the ever living crap out of just meeting the makers,
yep,
BSing with them, seeing some of their inspiration. It's fun. Holy cow,
really
it's
fun.
fun to see the stuff.
It is. It's a very good time. So.
Don't even have to spend the money. Just handling it, seeing and talking with
Well,
the
at the
guys
end
is
of the
cool.
day, what'd you figure up is like $22 a day?
Yeah, like so Blade Show Texas is a day shorter than Atlanta, and it's like $22 or 24 bucks.
Yeah.
20-ish bucks cheaper than
Yeah.
Atlanta because it's a day shorter. So like they're consistent in their
They
pricing even.
They
It's
are.
cool.
And you get to see and handle some things that maybe you've only seen on YouTube or other places. And
Can't afford otherwise.
we did handle a lot of very expensive things.
Ben held an ostrich femur with a blade attached, so he can dream.
I like those.
He also handled like a $800 pizza cutter.
Oh no.
Oh, dude,
That
yes.
was over $1,000. He had the
Was it?
no. We only got to play with the regular one, not
Yeah,
the
the ones were in the
Damascus
case.
ones.
Yeah, no,
But-
no, the mahogany wood, but still.
Woo! Wasn't it whiskey barrel Damascus?
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
whiskey,
something crazy. but-
Insane.
Yeah. I don't know. Like you said.
and they were all sold out. That was the crazy
we're
thing.
sitting here talking about, would you spend
$200 on an
a
out the
utility
front?
blade? Would you spend $1,000 on a pizza wheel?
Maybe.
Don't ask me right now.
I eat a lot of pizza.
Yeah. So excited for the new year.
Yeah. Happy New Year to y'all.
We're gonna hopefully push through and push out a bunch of content this year.
Yep.
So, gonna draw into you guys quite a bit and see what we can come up with and have some interesting conversations.
And also you guys, if there's anything.
Yeah, definitely comment. I know we did have a guy, I think it was the last show or the one before it, wanted to know if we were ever going to do something over sharpening. So
Oh, yeah.
I know you guys have seen this work sharpener setting up here. I've played around with it some and done a few things, but we may need to get Mike involved and see if he's willing to
Give us a crash course.
either give us a crash course or put his beautiful face in front of the camera.
I bet you he'd be willing for a crash course.
So, so that's what we got for you today. All the utility knives that you could dream of.
What
Let
we've
us,
got anyway.
Let us know what your favorite utility knife
Yeah.
is out there too.
I'm sure
So-
we missed a bazillion of them. So if there's
Oh,
one that you
Oh, yeah.
default to, one that you love, hit us up. I'd love to see
let
stuff.
us know. So until next time, guys, we love y'all and stay sharp.
Can't stay sharp. Stay useful ish.
Ish. We'll see you guys.
Take care, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.